ਵਾਹਿਗੁਰੂ ਜੀ ਕਾ ਖਾਲਸਾ ਵਾਹਿਗੁਰੂ ਜੀ ਕੀ ਫਤਿਹ. As stated in my last post, I talked about the Gurbani of Guru Amar Das Ji. His most notable composition is Anand Sahib. Anand Sahib is one composition which is recited at the close of every congregation. Whether it is a happy occasion or a sad occasion, congregation never gets closed without reciting the first 5 and the last podi of Anand Sahib. These 6 podis are recited at thousands of places in Gurdwaras and outside congregation every day. However, the number of podis in this composition is 40. It is in the short form that it is recited to close the congregation. The subject of the composition is as what is Anand, the true happiness, how and from whom it is obtained, what are its indications, and what benefits it brings to those who achieve it. The Anand about which Guruji is writing is everlasting. In general life, people generally use the word for short-lived pleasures like taking good food or getting some desired thing. They say Anand aa gaya. But that is not Anand. This Anand, when it comes, makes our mind peaceful and we feel a feeling of tranquility, harmony, and the sound of classical music is heard as all the ragas are singing themselves. God, being the giver of everything, gives this Anand also. So it comes by focusing upon the name of the Lord. When our life is attached to the Shabad, the all-powerful God, with His mercy, imparts us this Anand. How will we attach ourselves with God? It's through the Guru, who cuts away our sin and connects us with the word of the Lord. The 7th podi of Anand Sahib explains this position. Anand Anand sabko kahe, Anand gurte janeya, janeya Anand sada gurte, kirpa kare pyarya, kar kirpa kilvik katte, ज्ञान अंजन सारेया, अंदरों जिनका मोह टूटा, जिनका शब्द सच्चे सवारिया, कहे नानक ये आनंद है, आनंद गुरते जानिया. When this Anand is obtained, our mind becomes pure and our word becomes sweet. Any kind of cleverness or rituals are not helpful. The Bhakti Marg, as given in the 14th podi, is a difficult path. The devotee has to renounce greed, avarice, egotism and desire. It is possible only with the grace of the Guru. Guruji says, भक्तां की चाल निराली, चाला निराली भक्तां केरी बिखम मार्ग चलना, लब लोभ अहंकार तज तृष्णा बहुत नाही बोलना, खन्यों तिखी वालों निकी एक मार्ग जाना, गुरु प्रसादी जिन आप तजया हर वासना समानी, कहे नानक चाल भक्तां जुगो जुग निराली. With this Anand, the devotee not only purifies himself, but also purifies all others associated with him, like his parents, relatives, and friends. It provides the Sahib, that is intuitive poise. Sahib does not come by karma, which only creates sasa, that is the skepticism. The soul is polluted by skepticism. How it can be cleared has been stated in 18th podi when Guruji says, मन तो वो शब्द लागो हर सो चितलावे, कहे नानक गुरु प्रसादी सहज उपजे ए सहसा इव जाए. For this we have to be inwardly and outwardly pure. Those who are impure inwardly do not get this Anand. 21st and 22nd podi deal with those who are sanmukhs and who are vemukhs. Vemukhs waste their life like a gambler and the sanmukhs meditate on the name of God. From 23rd podi onward, Guruji invites us, all of us, to sing Sachi Bani, that is composed by the Guru, and ignore Kachi Bani, that is composed by others. The Shabad of the Sachi Bani is a jewel studded with diamonds. It teaches us to obey the hukam of the Lord. The 26th podi tells us as how this hukam operates. शिव शक्ति आप उपाय के करता आपे हुक्म बरताए, हुक्म बरताए आप वेखे गुरमुख किसे बुझाए, तोड़े बंधन होवे मुक्त शब्द मन वसाए, गुरमुख जिसनु आप करे सो होवे एक स्यो लिव लाए. The devotee had to understand the hukam by knowing the distinction between good and evil. This is the true essence which our scriptures reveal. Those who do not understand it fall prey to the Maya. Guruji tells us that God, who protects us from the fire within the womb, which is just like Maya outside, when our attachment is diverted from God to worldly things, Maya entraps us. But the 29th body makes it clear that those who love God are saved, even in the midst of Maya. God's name is priceless, and to meet the Guru who imparts this name deserves to be offered even our head. In subsequent body, there is a mention of Har Dhan, Har Ras, which are appreciated only by a devotee. However, parts of the body like ears, eyes, and sense organs need to be used for obtaining the blissful state find expression in the last few body. The breath system, as operating in the cave of the body, also find dimension in the 38th body, where by the revealing of 9 doors and hiding of the 10th door have been mentioned. The 10th door is revealed only by getting at the truth, for which we have been advised to sing the true praises of the Lord. The 39th body closes by saying the true song of praise must be sung in the true home of our soul. The concluding body tells us that when we listen to the true song, all our sorrows depart, pain, illness and suffering do not remain. The devotee and their associates start knowing the perfect Guru in a state of ecstasy. Both the speaker and the listener of the true Shabad become pure as the Guru and the Lord pervade everywhere. The celestial music starts vibrating and sounding in our mind. Such is the Bani of Anand. Let us all sing and listen to the Bani and be filled with Anand, the true and eternal happiness. ਵਾਹਿਗੁਰੂ ਜੀ ਕਾ ਖਾਲਸਾ, ਵਾਹਿਗੁਰੂ ਜੀ